We are having so much fun. You are right.
Yeah.
Edie Higby is my special guest today. We're talking about grandmothers and honoring our grandmothers and
Mhm.
what they teach us about life through their kitchen and their cooking and their food and their love. And it's been a really, I think, a fascinating conversation,
Thank you.
especially hearing about your grandmother, Naccarato.
Yeah.
And, you
Pretty
said,
incredible lady. Yeah, she sure was. I miss
what a
her every
gift
day.
she gave me. What a gift she gave me. Would you listen to music with your grandmother? Speaking of your Edie's amazing playlist, which we're playing right now.
It's so awesome. I love that you have Edie's awesome playlist because it brings me joy. She would not listen to a lot of music because she was hard of hearing, so she had hearing aids.
Mm.
And if you have hearing aids, you know that it's can be tricky hearing background noise or if you're in a noisy place or a noisy restaurant or something. So we didn't always listen to a lot of music, especially like those last years together. She might have had something on like early on, like in my childhood, like cooking, like I got Frank Sinatra and that big radio, playing the records, but not later, sadly.
Well, I bet you'd like this Edie's amazing
Yeah.
playlist that we're
Oh,
playing
she
right
would
now.
love everything. She would love everything.
And by the
She
way,
would.
this playlist is available under Edie's amazing playlist on Spotify under the Jeremiah Show. So if you like the music, you can listen to the playlist as well. And we do that with all of the shows. Most of the time, the guest gives us their playlist, like Erin French. I thought that was so cool. She gave us the actual playlist from the Lost Kitchen. So if you can't make it to the Lost Kitchen, you can at least listen to the music and go cook. Okay, let's
Yeah.
talk about grandmother Naccarato. What was the most memorable day that you spent with her?
Oh, that's so good. Um, Probably one, it was this one weekend that I just went down by myself. It wasn't with the kids, and it was just her and I. And I just felt like I was seeing a friend, and just like she wanted to cook for me, like she was taking care of me as a little girl. But I was
Mm,
like, Grandma, you don't have to cook. Like, let me take you to dinner or something. Like, let me take you
right.
and treat you out. And she got ready so fast. She got ready so fast, and she wanted to go to the casino, and she didn't really drive. So when I was there, I was like, "This is your. Well, I'll do whatever you want to do. Like, let's go." She put her lip gloss and her lipstick on so fast, and out the door we went. We went to the casino. We laughed. And every time
That's
she left
awesome.
me, like in the morning, if I slept in, she would leave me a little note and she'd just be like, I'm down the way, or I'm down the hall, or I'm just down wherever she was, or meet me at breakfast. And the breakfast that we had when we were in Reno, we had steak and eggs. And I'm like, this is amazing. Like, this is how it was like I was spending a weekend with a friend. And it was just her and I. My
This
mom
is
wasn't there.
living.
My kids weren't there. It was just, yeah, steak and eggs for
Grandmothers, they
breakfast.
know how to live. They know how to
She
live, don't
was
they?
so fast.
And they're ready to take any
Yeah.
opportunity to
Yeah.
do so.
Oh, I
Okay.
miss her.
What's your favorite thing? This is more of a kind of a rapid, quick, because we're running out the time clock here.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Oh, rigatoni's probably.
Okay.
Rigatoni's, and I do love the fried bread. I'm not great at it like she is. Tony's probably a little bit better, but any type of pasta, any pasta. Like when you were talking about the sad day or the bad day with Erin, like
Yeah.
she's like make a pie. For
Yes, I love
me,
that answer.
I love that too. It's like I seriously have so like a tuna sandwich was for Ashley if she was having a bad day. So I've taken her a tuna sandwich at her place of work, and then she'll call me. I'm like, "Is it a tuna sandwich kind of day, or is it like a chicken noodle kind of like what's the situation?" But I any pasta, even like a
Different
butter
food.
noodle.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love butter noodles. When you were talking
Oh,
about that earlier, it got me really,
yeah.
really hungry. Yeah, I think there are different foods for different moods, isn't there?
Or
It's so
just like
interesting
music,
if you think
just like
about that.
music.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cookbook to work from?
The Julia Roberts, not Julia, listen to me, Julia
Julia
Roberts,
Roberts.
Julia Child. That cookbook. That
She's a
I
Santa
mean,
Barbara. She
oh
was, I
my
should
God,
say.
Julia Child's cookbook. Like I want to make everything in there. Have you seen the show Julia? Where
No, I
she
have
makes
not
all the
seen that,
recipes of Julia. Oh,
but
Jeremiah. So
that's
that
I
you have
saw
to
the
watch.
movie. The movie she did that too. That was like a real thing, right? That she did.
Yes,
That the
yes. She
remember that
wrote them
girl, the
all and
character.
did
Yeah.
yes. Did all the recipes like she and that quote she says about you are the butter to my bread and the breath to my life. Like that's how I feel about Adam. Adam and I were married on Valentine's Day. but that's my favorite cookbook.
Okay,
I wish
good
I
answer.
had my
No,
grandmother's. I don't
that's
have
like
one.
the Bible of cookbooks. That's a good answer.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, okay. Okay, one more question for you. Unfortunately, I wish I had so many more.
No.
If your grandmother was here today and you could go sit at the round table with her, what would you tell her and what would you want to talk
Oh,
about with her?
I might cry. Oh, I would. It's gonna make me cry. I
Take your
would tell
time.
her how much fun I had with her. And I would thank her for everything that I learned from her and for just loving me the way she loved me and just accepting me. Like I said, well, when I was spent time with her as an adult, there was nothing off topic that we didn't talk about. I mean, I could just tell her anything about anything. And she was a girl once too. She was a young mom once too. And I would just thank her. I would talk to her about the tooth fairy. I would talk to her about Adam. I would talk to her about the kids. I would talk to her about everything and thank her. And go see your grandmothers. Like
Yes.
go spend a
Thank
day with
you.
your grandma.
Go see
Yeah.
your grandmother, call her up and tell her you
Yeah.
love her if you're not close by.
Absolutely.
And
Yes.
and anoint somebody, put somebody in charge of learning
So important.
how to do it grandma's way and the recipes.
That's what I
Edie,
think.
amazing time with you.
Oh,
We can't let 40 years go in between again next time.
you just have to have me back on. You have me back on next year when I get the
Anytime.
cookbook done and
Well, we're gonna
practicing
get you that
joy.
balloon on Macy, that Macy's
Oh,
balloon. So we got to work on that. Yeah,
Jeremiah,
you
let's
come
do it.
back anytime, Edie. It was
Thank
really
you.
a
I'm so
pleasure.
grateful.
Really a
I'm so
pleasure.
great. I'm so happy to see you and thank you so much. And thank you for doing this special space for our grandmas. What a gift and an honor. It's
Well,
been a
I have to
pleasure.
now I know who to thank your grandmother, Naccarato, for
Yeah.
create developing, helping you create such a beautiful granddaughter.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much,
Thank you,
Jeremiah.
Edie.
Sweet. Right. God bless. Ciao.
Okay,
Ciao.
communicate, but
Yes.
listen more and
We'll
evolve.
stay in touch. We'll stay
Okay,
in touch.
everybody have a great day. Thanks, Edie. Bye.
Thanks so much, Jeremiah. Take good care.